Had my cream soda and I'm raring to go. Time to play Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. There's Peach, and guess what's gonna happen when Bowser comes? She gets kidnapped. Now who saw that coming from about 8 trillion light years away? Help! Mario! I've been kidnapped! Help me, please! And off Mario goes. Hey, boobity-ba, princess, I will save you. This game is awesome. One of the last games produced for the Super Nintendo. It's a classic. Square, from Final Fantasy fame. Back when they were still making amazing RPGs, they worked with Nintendo and made this awesome game. And it was their last big project until they kind of fell apart. Not Square, Nintendo and Square's relationship. It's growing together too, we got those cool remakes on the DS. I'm still hoping for, excuse me, cream soda. I'm still hoping for that Final Fantasy VI remake on the 3DS. I can dream it. I can dream it. It will happen. Anyways, I'm naming my file McNugget because I think it's an inherently funny word. So here's innocent little Peach picking dandelions covered in butterflies, and oh no, butterflies flew away. Uh-oh. It's angry demon dragon toad in the background. Oh no, not Peach. Help! I said help! Go, Mario! Hey, boobida bobbida boobida. Oh, it's a castle. Okay, Bowser's vain statues. Crazy, man. Look at him, all these statues of, I assume it's himself. Either that or it could just be a generic Koopa. But knowing Bowser, it's just a really, poorly done statue of himself. He sees himself a god who's incompetent and gets foiled by an Italian plumber. Like, how does a giant monster dragon turtle get beat up so easily by a fat man wearing red with blue overalls? I mean, how is Mario such a competent fighter? Bowser's, that to me is the equivalent of like Godzilla being beaten by King Kong if they used the original proportions from the respective original movies. So you have a big skyscraper-sized lizard versus, you know, maybe a barn-sized, maybe a bit taller than that, gorilla. I mean, you think Bowser would be so powerful, especially like in the RPGs where he's just such a pushover earlier on. The only game where he was sort of competent was Paper Mario, the original, and he was actually pretty threatening. They need to bring Giga Bowser into the Mario games, but anyways, I'm getting off topic, focus here. This is Super Mario RPG. It's a great game. I played it when I was little, and it's still stuck with me as one of my all-time favorite RPGs. It's easy to pick up and play, very beginner-friendly. It has challenging moments, but it isn't absolute, like, cheapness. It's one of those RPGs that's fun to play if, it's easy to recommend to anyone. It's not like a lot of the earlier Final Fantasies that are, very, heavy on traditional, turn-based game. Oh, why am I attacking Bowser? I'm stupid. Like, you don't have to think too much when you attack. It's kind of a more laid-back type RPG experience. So yeah, these chandeliers are being held up by these chain chomps named Kinklings. And yes, that's what they're called, Kinklings. Oh, you can shoot spikes out of his back now. Using his crappy claws, like 1 damage. I mean, seriously, Bowser, you're weaker than the generic Koopa Troopas that are in Mushroom Way. It's a chain reaction. Wah, 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 wah. Hang on, Kinkling. Ah!
This should finish you.
I'm falling.
Waha, did you think I was just gonna give it to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga foiled again.
Watch your language, Bowser. There are kids who watch this show. What about them? Peach is so cute in that picture. Oh, Mario! You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek! Mario, I'm going to fall! Uh-oh. Some serious badness going on in the clouds. Oh, that scene is so cool. Big sword, surrounded in stars, comes crashing down. Such great sound design in this game. Some of the best on Super Nintendo. If not the best. I'm trying to think of a Super Nintendo game that has better sound. Like even Super Metroid. I love that game's soundtrack and all that. But I mean, some of the beam sounds aren't as satisfying as later Metroid games. This has really good sound design that's just candy to the ears, even all these years later. And yes, I said candy to the ears. It's a phrase, ear candy. Stuff that sounds really pleasant. A pipe house. Guess that's where Mario lives. Here comes Mario, crashing down into the chimney.
Hey Mario, lots of people use the nickel to go there in and out of the houses. Anyways, I came back to pick back Toadstool, since she's a bit late.
Smarmy little toad face. Anyways, let's go out and talk to Toad. Might as well save our progress, even though it means nothing, since I can basically cheat to save. Here's McNugget and Mario's pet. Hello, Toad.
Hello, the princess was here, Mario. So where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're telling me something? It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please put a butt like you want to?
Alright, Toad. I'm gonna go bring back the princess. Uh-oh. It's a giant sword.
Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser! This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step toward taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Yabba dabba 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 dabba.
Oh no! Yeah, Mario. Looks like you're trapped. Up Mushroom Creek without a paddle. Okay, let's go back to Mario's pad. Okay, where's Toad? Big dumb Toad.
I'm back so soon. Did you forget something? Oh, what happened then?
Oh, I love these little pantomime sketches. Mario expresses all his thoughts through acting.
The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. We met the friend potential of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario!
Alright, little Toad. Let's go. Hey!
Oops, excuse me. Oh, the bump in the head reduced your HP level. Once the famous Mushroom Kingdom's famous items will put you better.
Received a mushroom, yay.
You don't have to use items.
Ooh, that's tough. Of course I do. I've played RPGs since I was a wheel tot. Wheel tot? Wii tot.
Oh, I see you're just a real traveling experience, Mario. Oh, wait, I wish back I think I tell you.
Raramagoomba.
Back, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom was swarming with monsters. But this
back one piece. Please, Mario, please don't do that. Please, perhaps you know about time hits, yeah? I do. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your legs out. He's got more back than his bite, huh? Oh, no, wait, I wish I could answer you, tell you. That's right. You need to tell the Chancellor about the woods, dude. I'll see you over the mushroom kingdom. Just take these with you. Oh, yeah. I received 3, count them, 3 mushrooms. Since Mario took 1 hit of damage, he's gonna take a nap. Because the first thing you need to do when going on an epic adventure is take a big nap. Ew, he has snot bubbles coming out of his nose. What's with Japan and snot bubbles coming out of people's noses while they sleep? I've seen it a lot. Alright, first area, Mushroom Way. I love this place. Time to kick some Goomba hide. Yeah. Mario is ready. Don't bite, Mario. He's too cool to be bitten. I said don't bite Mario! Oh, that was pretty sweet. Punching the lights out of Goombas. You know, Bowser's minions are usually pretty incompetent. Not all of them. There have been a couple challenging ones, like Hammer Brothers in the original Mario. They were a pain in the butt. Even in Mario 3 they were a pain in the butt. They're like the worst, most unfun enemy to deal with. You know, besides Mario Land 1 and 2, is this the first Mario game I've played through? Can't remember. I think I've done little things with other ones, but this is the... oh yeah, I attempted Mario 64. I never beat it. I probably will go back someday. More Goombas, more punching! Mario likes to solve his problems with violence. What a good lesson for the kids. Yeah, I know I have 5 HP. Unless I get some kind of freak, super happy Danger punch that takes out all my health. I have nothing to worry about. Because often, okay, you know, it's just smart. I'll have a mushroom now. Normally I don't use mushrooms this often. But in this case, I'll make an exception because otherwise I was going to die. And dying this early is embarrassing. Most of the times I get an HP max bonus, where you kill an enemy and get a neat little thing that says, ooh, HP max, and you get your health charged up again. Free of charge! Okay, Sky Troopas. There's no normal walking Koopa Troopas in this game. Isn't that weird? There's a couple of weird things like that. You'll see other ones that are like this in this area here. You'll run into Spikies instead of Spinies. They're completely differently designed. I mean, it's not like they can't design a 3D model Spiny. It's not hard. They're pretty simplistic design. Ah, give me health. Oh yeah. Take that, you. Darn. Take that, box. Why do you have money in you? That's a good question. Why is no one answering it? I'm low in health. Give me a HP up. Yeah. This better make me gain a level. Unless I get a miss, then I'm screwed. My life will flash before my eyes for a second there. There's a little something over here. Yeah, honey syrup. I don't need that. How much does it take for me to level up? Oh yeah, just 2. Screw that. If I fight those Sky Troopas, I'm gonna end up dead. And you don't want to see Mario die, do you? Can you imagine a Mario game like that, where after he dies, he just leaves his body behind on the ground, and the camera slowly pans into them while sad violin music plays, and then, like, one kind of cold tear from his dying body runs down his cheek, and you see his little ghost fly away, and Luigi comes up to him, Mario, hang on. Yeah, that wouldn't be a very fun Mario game, I'll give you that much. I mean, yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? If I did, I don't remember choosing my level up bonus. Yeah, I didn't think I leveled up. I think only those Koopa